Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Rügen. We're going for a custom achievement, the Emperor's Pirates. We have to grab the achievements even better than Piet Heyn and AAA Credit while keeping our filthy fingers off the Empire. We are currently in a war. Looks like it's a war against the Swedes, and I mean, I suppose it is in a way, but it's mostly a war against the Venetians, so we can take Crete and have a nice base for raiding the Mediterranean. That would be excellent. We have a bit of a attrition thing going on over in the Strait of whatever it is, Otranto. I want to see how much attrition we're actually taking, because we're also repairing coastal sea zones. So right now we're at 62 and 49, and I'll try to check back in beginning of May to see how much we have then. If this turns out to be a lot, then I need to buy some thingamabobs. Fleet basing rights. 62.49 becomes 52.46. It's kind of slow, but it is happening. Keep an eye on it. How do we do about here? This here thing. Suppose we just stay around for now. What about over here? We beat up the rebels. We're taking back the stuff for our friends. So groovy. What's this rainbow flag? Cajamarca. I don't even know what that is. Can't core the thing because it's Swedish and we have war with the Swedes. We could probably separate peace the Swedes. Oh, we probably should, right? So we don't have to worry about this northern stuff anymore. We have great war score. We even have a claim on Akashus in some places. Separate peace will cost me dip. I don't want to pay dip. But I don't need to take land. Oh, I still need to pillage. I wonder if I'm going short truce. And then just come back later. That seems smart. Take war reps for some money. But otherwise, just peace out. Can't force the religion at 332%. That's a bit much. Yeah, I think this is fine. We don't have prestige or anything. Merely for themselves. Get out of my sights. Just stop my northern worries here. Maybe even, yeah, I probably still have to worry about the Norwegian separatists, but maybe the Swedes are going to deal with it. That would be nice. Swede even. If I'm allowed that kind of pun, which I'm probably not. Definitely shouldn't be. Now, are we thinking separatists? Here we are. Gonna put some pressure down. Help my friends. Didn't mean to stop the rebel suppression, even though I clicked OK on the video that asked me whether I actually mean to do it. Now, global trade is spreading quite quickly through some German miners, which makes me think we might get a shot at getting it a bit faster. Right now they're mostly central. Yeah, we'll see. I think we'll need Austria to pick it up before we can really benefit from any sort of spread here. Switzerland buying it from Regensburg. I can now click this coring thing, which I suppose I do. Still need to keep an eye on this. So what do we gain from this? Well, once my actual folks are there and take Ragusa, I have something to land. That might be a bit late. How much are fleet basing rights in... Well, France is not going to give it to me. In Austria. It's like the same price everywhere, right? I think we pay a portion of our something something. 0.9 ducats, that's fine. This should take you off attrition, right? See you the next month. If not, we need to go into port for a day. I think it's gone. Yeah. Now you'll repair, and that'll be fine. You're not actually blockading Ragusa, are you? I should probably be doing that. But yeah, let's have our transports come through first. And then we're all going to Ragusa. Oh, they're immediately coming out there, interesting. You land, please. You see if you can fight those cretins. You know, it's not an insult. They're from Crete. More boats coming in, so I'm gonna wait a moment, I suppose. I mean, sure, maybe they're technically Venetians, but yeah, we did find them. Stole another light and another cog, which I suppose is a thing. Yeah, this will go fine. Ragusan influx here is sort of fought off by the Polotskians. Military access, sure. I do have some money. I have good many factories to build. I actually had some decent temples, right? 18 is a pretty good temple. I should probably just build that. Probably build all of those. I just don't like not having money. But I should probably plop these 2 temples down as well. Merchants, everybody embracing global trade, even Kilwa. Which is crazy to me. Ooh, I think we can go... Yeah, it's October 03, which is past September 03. So I could raid the coast again. Where can we go? Into the Straits of Dover. Let's have a look at our privateering fleet for now. Here you go. While you're here, 100% effective, that's excellent. So they gave up on doing the whole protect against pirates thing, which is great. Yeah, take your money and your sailors. Now, how do we do the rest of the raiding, though? Suppose I just split off some boats. I don't know. Do I need 10? Privateer, not protect. English Channel, keep doing it. And then you try doing these other places. It's General Hans... I think Hans Milker was a good one, right? I feel like he was one of the good ones. This is a terrible mechanic. I was about to say I love it. Until I realized I really don't. So what I obviously love is the amount of money that's coming in. That's nice. It's very nice indeed. Ooh, since we took these, I should... Do we have cores here? Might be able to do some extra raiding. On the Otter Hebrides. I am. What's my point? Right. I love the income from it, but I hate the micromanagement. Obviously, the amount of money we're getting is absurd. Donegal Bay should also work. I don't think we can do St. George's. Give me that cash. Now we have done the Isles, we have done the Netherlands mostly. Can't do that place. Can't do this. Okay, so you just go back to money making. Let's find out whether we really can't do Dingle Bay. We cannot, as expected. Okay, privateer, the channel. Although, we might move our privateering ambitions sooner rather than later, once we have Crete. Because it looks like privateering the Ottoman place, whatever it's called, is even better. How are we doing on that force limit? Still some room. Build me more boats. And spend more money on making money. I mean, look, I'm not evil. I'm using the money for good. I'm using it for infrastructure. Surely that counts for something, right? Not an evil guy. Danzigian separatists in Königsberg. I like it. Can I have them suppressed from over here? I mean, I know I can do something about it. I just don't know if yeah, I can do enough. Good. We don't do that. It's all fine. Suppress as much as we can. I feel like I probably have something hanging around somewhere that should be doing something that it's not. You know, words. Everybody leaving the coalition is also excellent. Ooh, 997 mil power. Far away from tech. So yeah, I'm not strengthening. Did I re-elect? I feel like I re-elected. Are we actually making the whole re-election back right now? Base 1, -1, so 0. And then we have, I mean, it does say plus 1.8 every year. We have 5 years. We're not quite making everything back. I don't know why I'm at full. Did I not re-elect? I did not re-elect yet. Never mind. It's this year. I could not re-elect and swap some of the things that give me extra tradition. Because we have an unrest guy right now, but I don't think that's really worth it. And I didn't spend my mill because before I had things I wanted to spend my mill on. What am I doing general wise? I think I still have 2 around. Yeah, not nuts, but fine enough. So development it is. I suppose. In Matau, which does not have the thing going on. So Matau, you, Coronia, encourage. Bam, bam, bam. So much. And we died. Which I suppose takes the decision away from me, whether to keep the guy or not, but is it still dip? Or do I swap over to admin? When is my next idea group? 18. It's a bit to go. I think it's still dip. For the annexation of Polotsk. I think now I definitely at least swap out my... what is it called? Oh, I have a lot of things here I want to swap out. I want to swap out individual creeds because we're not taking any ideas right now. Should have done that a while ago. I just forgot that I already still had it. What do I want? Probably just cash money, honestly. Production efficiency. Grab it. And then we're thinking of getting rid of legalized divorces. Yeah, I will. We have like 5 years in which we don't do anything with it. And then I could just drop unrest. Yeah. Dev cost is an option, but I think I'm gonna go with unrest. That might even fix some of these rebels on its own. Yeah, everybody leaving the coalition. They understand, they know. Reduced liberty desire, that should mean that I can turn Polotsk back to giving me cash money, doesn't it? Yeah, divert the trade. Still tempted by this button, but... it's such a hard button to use. when you actually have threats around. If you don't have threats around, it's fine. You can just have them be libertarians all you want. But if there are threats around, and there are threats around, then you don't want people to support their independence. That would be bad. Speaking of supporting things, I should give a quick look as into the regions around here again. Kind of funny to fight the Dutch for this. Don't hate the idea of attacking Campeche. $16,000 enemies. We can deal with that. We have transports here, and we have actual combat boats over here, so we don't. Could just go and invade, or navally invade them. Be happy about it. I think that's going to be good. The question once we do it is whether we take less than 5 or more than 5 provinces. So the real question is whether we want our own. We want another colonial nation down here, a colonial Mexican one, or whether we want our own base to do a ton of raiding. Is there any chance we get these Spaniards to like me? Feels like a big no. Because that kind of makes a difference, right? If I want to keep the Spaniards liking me, then a raiding base in Campeche doesn't do much, because we wouldn't be raiding Spanish coasts, because they would hate that. But if we say we don't, then this is an excellent spot to be raiding the whole of the Caribbean. I think I just take a small chunk out of Campeche. And then maybe we can actually look into the whole gold treasure fleet thing. Because privateering in the Caribbean might actually give me access to some treasure fleets. Which all privateering in the English Channel does not. Apparently there's no gold in them there hills. Yeah, I don't hate it. Do not hate it. Grab the guy. Attached to the... No? Yeah, move like that. Attach to the boats. Get down to Campeche. Okay. Take the seat of Ragusa. Not that I have Ragusa, I don't think I need to pay for the fleet basing rights anymore, right? I can say thank you. I don't need it anymore. We locked into the Austrian ports, that's fine. We're gonna have the Ragusan fleet come out. Split in half, go there. Put you in there. Yeah, keep leaving those coalitions. I am no threat. Attach. Get over. Do we take Corfu while we're here? I think we do. But I'm gonna land all my troops. Can't even do any different, I don't think. But once they're on, I'm gonna move most of them back. Yeah, it seems smartish. Alright, we do this. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Forgot that I'd sent my mercs south. High level attrition on 5th fleet. Don't like it. So my... Oh. So this spot doesn't count? Sorry, I'm gonna need those naval basing rights back. You're not looking good, Fifth Fleet. Let's see if we can save you. You should not take attrition now, I don't think. You didn't. You're down to 0 attrition. Okay, good. Whew. Is it really that you can't supply in captured ports? I think we learned that before. I think I just forgot about that, as I do. But I declare one campaign. I think so. Declare war against the world. I only have 10,000 folks here, but people allying random people. It's fine. Come my course. Very nice. Conversion. Do any of you have the edict going on? You do not. So let's do the pharaohs. I think I'm just going to do them as they are. Unless they are in a state already. Well, with Iceland around, they might be. Yeah, you are. Okay, fine. Enforce goes on. And we enforce. Miami left the coalition. Give me the transports. Send them over there. I should check on whatever those rebels are. What are we talking about here? I don't care about the Polotsk pretenders too much. Norwegian separatists. You're probably going to be, you're going to be 10,000. But you're going to be in places I don't like. We know he likes pretenders. Separatists. Nobody likes the separatists. Just hope that they're not in the Faroes, because that would be annoying. Alright, you have taken Corfu. Attach, come back out. And then go for Crete. Confitted Czechians. You don't have troops. 5,000. Do I have to do everything around here? Gosh darn it, game. I think I may have to let those live for a moment. Because I'm busy in that war down there. You land on Crete. The actual reason we're here. Crunch the horse. Amazing or otherwise. Can't really get to Campeche. Thanks to... Oh, there's a fort in Kobox. Narwa is probably a tax place. Are you a tax place? You're a tax place. I mean, most places are tax places, which is why I went with that. Wait, Sonoran separatists? And Queen Anne? Oh man. What's a Sonoran separatist? Also, where's everybody's army? Are they all overseas trying to support me in my war against the vile Venetians? You have 10,000 folks somewhere. Oh, probably on the boat. Why did you just tell me about Tio's attack on Luango? Are they on my best guess list for some reason? That'd be interesting. Oh, you're trying to take back your own stuff. Okay, my merc's taken down. You leaving the coalition, all good. That's 7.8 thousand Queen Anne, folks. And another 3. Yeah. I don't know, folks. Hey, Queen Anne, could you be defensive? And the Black Pearl, could you also be defensive? Thank you very much. They're gonna take forever to get home. Blockade up. Muscovy declare war on Mazan. Oh, you're Far East, Muscovy. Muscovy declared Mazander. Oh, never mind. Mazandran is an odd place. Why are you here? Where's Mazandran in Todkara? That's, sure. Weird. I don't like having to fight all my subjects' separatist wars, even though I gave them so much power. That's unfun. No, these are my own. These I have to deal with. That's acceptable. Unfortunate, but acceptable. To get to sink their fleet there. Good. Are you my other enemies? Totonac? No. Wait, I'm fighting a lot more folks than I thought I was. And I have no clue why. That's weird. I don't like this happening. Is there anything I can do about it? Not really. I mean, yes, I could put my... Should I? How's my progress here too? Did I actually do it? I think I actually do it. I gave up my siege progress on Crete in the hopes that my transports can make it to Ragusa in time to throw these folks out. Hopefully kill them too. Don't think I can give you a leader while you're on sea. No. We can take them out, then at least we don't have to worry anymore. And then we have time to go and take my 2 siege pips back. Still kind of confused why I'm fighting so many enemies down there. Are you getting your stuff back? It looks like you are. The large stack you had over here is no longer around. The thing is, I really don't want to put my European troops on a boat to the New World, because we're going to lose like half doing that. And half is a pretty big number. It's just manpower, and we actually have a bunch of manpower right now, so maybe I should just accept that possibility. But yikes. Wait, did you not bring the stuff? Oh, come on. Pretty sure I said attach. I mean, clearly I didn't say it correctly. But I distinctly remember pressing the A button on my keyboard. No, don't do that. Oh, you have 4,000 folks on you. Just sitting around. For very little reason. Well, I guess I land here in Campeche. Beat up a bunch of rebels. Shock damage received reduction. That's a good trade. Now we're starting to be in the Age of Fire, so it's not as nutty. See, that's what I thought I did before. But it's a good trade. Okay, second try to land on Crete and then take it. I should have put a general on with a siege pip. Didn't. I should also consider upgrading my armies. Now that we have some money. To, you know... speak of money. Privateer, please. Adding some cannons to them and stuff. Seems like that would be nice. So can't perish. I'm not looking for much here, right? Why is Queen Anne here? If I were to sue for peace and say, just give me these 2 provinces, you would just do that. I could take a 3rd. Does that give me extra reach? It does, doesn't it? It gives me reach to the Mosquito Coast, which I wouldn't otherwise have. So like this. We don't need anything else. Don't even care what sense of trade on here. Definitely don't need them. I mean, yes, some people care. That's okay. How many reasons do I have left? 16. Give me war reps, you will. And then no ducats. I think this is good enough. I think we have no other reason to be here than getting this base going. And this will do that. So yeah, grab it. Grab it, core it. And then get people back on a boat so we can try to save our subjects. Sounds like a plan. And then down here, land, crunch, and question. Now technically I'm allowed to vassalize Ragusa. I don't know that I want to, but I am allowed. Yes, they're in the Empire, but no, we didn't fabricate any claims on them. So, by our rules, I'm allowed to do this. Costs me a bit of dip, but that's kind of fine. What's the advantage of doing so? It's not a lot, I don't think. It puts us again in the sights of Mr. O, which we already are because of Polotsk, I suppose. But they don't want Ragusa, they also don't want Polotsk. Interesting, I like that. So maybe it's actually not risky. What does it do to our relations? We'd go up to 4, although military access in Lüneburg is something we might be able to cancel. So that's fine. What do I get from it, though? I get a teensy bit of trade power in the Adriatic Sea, which I don't know why I would need. Gives me places I won't be able to raid because they're my subject. I actually think this doesn't do anything for me. Yeah. It's sad, but I think I don't care about Ragusa at all. Oh, you almost like me. That's just so, you know, maybe. Let's butter up the Ottoman. Do I peace out Ragusa then? Suppose I do, right? Not my vassal. Ooh, I can force your religion, which is funky. War reps. It doesn't do much or anything. It's just I like it. And then I milk you for prestige and money? Oh, not a lot of money. No alliances to cancel either, so not a lot of prestige. I could enforce fleet basing rights, which I suppose I still pay for. I don't actually know how that works. I don't know if I can save a tiny bit of money here by doing that, but nah. I think we just do this. Waiting for themselves. Get off my sight. Sure. I did convert them, didn't I? Pretty sure I converted them. Cologne became an elector. You could make me an elector, Austria. Why do you never make me an elector? Just because you don't like me? Oh, they like me enough to give me stuff right now. So let's go ahead with those with a trust. We're at 75. 75 is good. I'm still gonna go and add a bit more. And then I'm gonna look if we can ask for ducats. Although taking 453 ducats from the Ottomans, from the Austrians might not be the best for their ability to defend against Mr. O. But we get a ton of ducats. Oh, we also overcap on mill, which we shouldn't do. I should put a cut in here is what I should do. Let's quickly spend some mill and then call this one quits. As I fail to find the right menu to do things in. Encourage is on in Goldingen, so you can have a few clicks. And then Ursula also has encourage going, so a few clicks too. So it doesn't immediately pop up again when we check it out next episode. Another thing we should quickly check is whether there are any enemy boats. There are essentially none. So this is way too much presence. And suppose I'll do the following. I'll remove your light. And then I'll grab... come on. I'll grab whom... Not you, not you. Merge you. And put you on privateer. Or do I? I think I'll just keep you around and we privateer Constantinople once we're done here, right? Yeah, that'll be fine. And fun. Mostly fun. Also raiding to do. Let's put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything at all to say to me, then the comment section is a decent place to do so. I read all the comments, and I respond to most of them, some of them even in time. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.